Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Trophy Achievement Derailed. And not to be confused with playing co-op with Jeremy. But no, Derailed Trophy/Achievement for Metro Last Light. So, alright, this one is for killing all the armed enemies on level 11 Revolution, including all reinforcements. So we're going to go ahead and choose the quick select and choose Revolution. And let that there load out right there for us. And once it loads all in, we'll find ourselves crawling through some air ducts, almost having some shit fall on us. But we are quick and fast, and we get that stuff handled. And now, this is one thing that I didn't quite understand. It almost appears as though we are putting on the enemy's gear here. Now we're all in sight. We got everything. We got a gun. We got some ammo. Everything's good. I guess maybe it's just our stuff. Maybe that's where I got confused. Regardless, we've got a costume on, and now we're going to move along. This is where it's going to get interesting, too. So here in a minute, we're going to take a small little transition and go from my gameplay to Dougie Fresh's gameplay. Now, on this particular level, you're going to want to make sure you go loud and proud right from the get-go. Doesn't matter, you know, how you do it. But you don't have to either. You can kill all those guys silently, but you want to make sure that you kill them and not knock them out. Collecting all the ammo along the way is highly recommended because you will be more than likely using more than what you brought here. And so go ahead and pick that up and make your way on down the stairs. Now we also find ourselves shooting at a loose rat that comes out of this next locker. You can hear it if you listen carefully. Ready? It's coming up. Ready? Shh, just listen. Goddamn rat! Goddamn rat! See it? There he goes. There he goes. I've opened that locker a handful of times, and I've not been able to kill him. I don't think you get anything for it, but it'd be interesting to see. All right, so here goes the rough edit and transition from my gameplay into Dougie Fresh's gameplay. And this is Dougie, so give your love to Dougie. He'll be making some videos all on his own here pretty soon. He's actually doing a lot of work in the background for us right now. So thank you, Doug. And we kind of had a little. We were kind of trying to get this trophy/achievement at the same time, and he has a recorder and all that stuff. It doesn't have all the tools needed quite yet, but he was able to capture this footage, and I figured since we both got done at the same time, it was funny because I literally checked my Skype and was typing that I got it done, and right as I was typing, he's like, "Booyah, bitch, I got that shit done." And so, as kind of a courtesy, I told him I'd use his footage. Plus, he thought it would be hilarious to see me stumble through on what's going on here. But the point of this, as I'd mentioned before, is to go ahead and to take out all of the enemies on the level, and that includes all the reinforcements. So in this first room here, we're going to just take out everybody, and we'll go do a double check, and we'll kind of show you a little method we learned to guarantee, because I actually played this level 2 or 3 times. And even finding and clearing out the secret room we'll show you here in a minute, I still did not get the trophy. So, just to be careful and extra, for sure, we'll go ahead and show you, basically you just walk around and check every corner. So, once you clear out this room and it's all safe, we'll show you where the switch is. And then we actually go and do our quick check and check it out. That dude just took a headshot right there. Thanks for that. And we'll make our way through, and here's the room with the switch, and it's clean. We're not going to pull the switch yet, though. It's going to open up a whole bunch of more guys. On my game, I never encountered a guy curled up in a ball, screaming like that. But, for whatever reason, Dougie's game had it, and you notice, too, Dougie does not kill him. So, shout out to Super Honky. What up? We never met, but what up? Hopefully, Doug will tell him to watch, and he'll get a kick out of his name being brought up there. All right, so here we are. We're basically just double tracking our steps here and making sure that we got everybody and once you feel confident that you've found all the nooks and crannies and that they're all clear with no baddies ready to go, we'll go ahead and move ahead. Well, I don't know what's up there. That was a weird frame rate issue there. What's wrong with your computer, Doug? Oh yeah, we already know it's slow. All right, so there he is again. Still does not kill that guy. We'll make note if later in the video he does, because you got to come back out in this area. So there's the kind of the hidden level or lever to get to the part of the level that is most commonly missed. And here there's a ton of guys, and this is also a good place to pull out your Molotovs And, you know, if you're lucky enough and place it in the right place, that's a lot of placing. You might find yourself getting the Inferno trophy, as you see Dougie also earns himself right here. Looks like it's hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Booyakashow! All right, so there's a little bonus tip for the Inferno trophy / achievement if you've yet to receive that. And now we're just checking all the back areas. Now there is a little area over to the right here, and there are 2 guys that are often back here. So regardless of you know, what you do or don't find, there's often 2 guys there. And once you push through here, there's a handful of guys back here too. So Dougie puts this shotgun to use, which I absolutely could not stand. I don't like the shotguns in this game. But he almost gets worked here and feels the need to show off with the 2-shooter. Now that this room is clear, we can clean up any ammo or any stuff left behind and sneak on through this vent shaft, which is nice, which drops us back down and out. And now we can cut across the room and head out towards the main exit point. While picking up some ammo, like I said, use as much ammo as possible. Here's a nice little nook back here, too, that often you might find a scraggled guy back there hiding. We've had a couple reports already of people saying that they've had some issues with a guy not attacking them and just hiding. And so make sure you walk around and look in all the areas, because sometimes even though you're shooting and throwing grenades and big bada booms going on everywhere, some dudes are just not that smart. And yep. So moving on to the next room, it's just another room with a ton of dudes and some frame rate issues too. And again, bad Dougie, bad computer. And we'll go ahead and put on our mask, because once the little siren starts sounding and you can see they've purged a tank there. Just keep wiping everybody out. From here, it's just pretty simple. Everybody you encounter, you kill. And if you wait long enough here, after killing these guys, there's an actual, another little door that opens in the back. And we'll show you that here in a second. More than likely, you won't have to wait for that door to open. It'll just happen on its own. But you always want to make sure that you check the little hallway and that you, you know, make sure the door. Because right now, the door isn't open, but the door will open here in a second. There it comes open on the far right there. Doug's going to go wreck shop. Oh, but they're already gone. So we already took them out, but this is the doorway you want to check and make sure that you've cleared them out. Now you're free to advance into the next area, which you're going to have to climb up and use the switch to stop the fan, if you guys probably remember. Oh, look at that. I'm not the only one that has troubles with the ladder. Oh, there was another guy up in the control room, so we recommend avoiding him in the silent walkthrough, but blasting him right in the face on the make sure you kill everybody. That's the rule. All right, pull the lever. Go slide through the fan here. It's weird that the fan starts right up right away. Oh, look at this. Sneaky, sneaky. This is something I didn't know about here. This must have been what you're talking about, Dougie. Oh, you're so sneaky, Dougie. Nope, now you're going to have to climb back up and go through the vent again, right? Yeah, who cares? That's not impressive. Still got to go through the fan. I thought you had some secret way through there. Nope. All right, so just as suspected, climb through the fan vent and push your way into the last room here and get your blast on. I prefer to fight up on top, as you may have seen in our other walkthroughs or other videos, but Dougie, let's see what you like. Clear the room out, sir. Clear the room out. Yep, good boy, good boy. So, yeah, definitely a good defensive tactic. You can kind of take more shelter up here, and although Doug goes straight down to fight, you can actually take out at least half the room, if not 3/4 of the room from up top without taking too much damage or wasting too much ammo. So that's nice. This is also a nice little hiding spot back in the corner. They all flock to you and they don't quite know where you are. Nice knife. Good thing you didn't knock him out. That would have been terrible. Even though we know you get the trophy at the end, because I've seen it. Boom. All right, load him up. Boom. All right, well, shotgun does work up close. Keep blasting, keep blasting. And we're almost there. We are almost there. About another 2 minutes left of this footage. And we'll have you all the way to the end. There is one last little train track area on the way. Oh, look at that. Getting sneaky, throwing some explosives. And you might notice some extra hollering and hooting in the background. There's another doorway like the one before that we showed you that opens up and the two guys come out of. It's over on the right-hand side, and you can see them coming out right now. These guys are more of what we would refer to as the reinforcements, as Dougie gets his face splatted in and almost dies there. But take the two guys out, and if you haven't already, there's a diary inside there. But regardless, you can make your way down the hallway and see nothing at the end of the hallway. But yeah, so clear out the entire room, make sure everybody is dead again. And then we'll move on to the next little thing. Doug goes all the way to the back to see if he can open this other door, but we cannot. So we'll prove it to you. Nope, can't open that door. And then we'll make our way out of this little warehouse area. And don't forget, there's a secret musical instrument in that locker back there. But we'll open this door up, and this will actually take us to the train track area, which is the last area before we actually get our trophy. So there's a couple guys right up front there, and we'll make our way down to the right-hand side after Doug picks up some ammunition there. And these two doors, well, this big door, I guess, it's not two doors, this giant door will open up, and as soon as it does, throw some explosives, throw your Molotovs, whatever you got. These guys are wearing armor, so I recommend if you have explosives, use those, but hey, fire works too. Fire, fire, fire! And this is also a decent spot to attempt the Inferno trophy, but being these guys are reinforced, I highly recommend it in the earlier spot of the level, as there are a couple of other spots in the game that are not too shabby to get it as well. But once you blast the three guys that are in here, that actually should wrap it up for you, and hopefully if you killed everyone in every corner, the trophy / achievement will pop for you. So we actually got the three up front, and I think there's actually four guys, so my bad if I said three. I think I did. But there's a fourth guy a little bit further down the tracks. So after you kill the initial guys, expect one more, and then here we go. We'll go ahead and take him out right now for the win. All right, man down. 3, 2, Booyakashow! Derailed. Trophy / achievement now in the bag. And look at that. Doug even knew to do the happy dance. Doing the happy dance. Doing the happy dance. All right, that's going to go ahead and wrap up Metro Last Light Derailed Trophy / achievement, where we showed you how to take out all of the enemies on level 11 Revolution, including the reinforcements in the hidden areas. And we brought home the gold. Actually, no, it was just a bronze, or 10G, I believe it was. So anyhow, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below if you like what we're doing here. HappyThumbsGaming.com is available for your viewing pleasure as well. And hey, give your shout out to Dougie. This was his first recording, and although there was a couple of technological errors that maybe or may not have been loaded if I had a little smarter computer, but we're getting to that. So thanks for tuning in, and as always, until next time, see ya!